evening, I'm Neil Vokey. Our top story tonight, Mr. Walker will be shaving his beard in mere hours. This will be something so historic, something so smooth. Ooh, maybe he's got like a scar under there or something, you know? I hear he got in a fight with a Yeti whilst hiking through the Himalayas. Yeah, well, only time will tell. Speaking of time, let's go over now to Xander Johansson for, well, I guess what will be the rest of his story. Xander?
Clock tower. Clock tower.
Xander? I think I can hear you.
Neil! Neil, shh! Shh! I think I hear somebody coming.
Xander, are you in here? Here, come on. Xander, where are you?
Neil, I think I hear somebody coming.
Hey, Xander.
You don't tell me who you are. I'm a very...
Xander, what are you doing?
Neil! Oh, thank God you're here.
Why are you here?
I got in way too deep.
What is this?
They tied me up, they took my pants. It's horrible.
Looks like you tied yourself up. Why are you doing this?
Why would I go through? I got in deep, I tell you. The propane tanks, the gas tank, I'm telling you.
Xander, if you couldn't finish your story, why didn't you just tell me?
I told you, it's the propane, it's the gas tank. I know what they're for.
You kidding me? I know what the propane and the gas tanks are for.
You do?
It's for the janitor's thing. The propane powers the floor scrubber, you know, to wax the floors, and the gasoline is for their leaf blower. You didn't know that? Why didn't you ask, like, one of the administration staff or something?
What about the clock tower? I mean, come on.
Well, actually, the clock tower could work, you know? Mr. Village, he's been, like, he's talking with the PAC meetings, and we might actually get one. Good journalism, Xander. You know what, just put some clothes on, pack it up, okay?
Yeah.
Well, now let's go over to our sports correspondent, Tyson Bracken, with highlights from the intramural soccer finals. Tyson?
Thank you, Neil. I'm outside what seems to be the females' washroom here. Now, this week in sports, I decided to check out the intramural soccer finals, which is starring me. So, let's cut to the highlights. Now, Neil kind of got confused, so don't worry about it. Just ignore the beginning. Ready for exams? Oh, wait. Hey Neil, so as you saw, it was a great game. We beat the Germans 4-3, and we showed them who's boss. So
Hey, you call me?
No, I said we showed them who's boss.
Boss.
Boss. Oh, boss.
Boss. Boss.
Alright, back to you, Neil.
Thanks, Tyson. Now it's time for French word of the week. Let's go over to Pierre Québécois.
Hello everybody, welcome to French Word of the Week. Alright, I'm out here again, locked into my location, something to do with that. Whoa, I slipped. What's French for whoa, huh? That was dang. Remember that from last week? Oh, but yeah, it's slippery, I think, so they locked me out. Anyways, here's the French Word of the Week.
Avoir à l'œil.
So there you have it, the words alloy, or you could say avoir alloy, which is like to keep one's eye on something, or to keep tabs. It's a very covert ops word. It gets me stoked, you know. You could say ne faites pas des lettres, je vous et alloy, which is like don't do anything stupid. I'm keeping an eye on you. You could.
Well, thank you, Pierre. Now let's go over to Matt Henderson with the results from this week's poll. Matt?
Thanks, Neil. Well, last week we asked you whether you'd rather change the time of the lunch break or keep it the same. And more people ended up voting for keeping it, though a lot of people seem to want to get out of the school sooner. Well, there was a few suggestions this last week in the suggestion box about my segments not being, their full potential. Well, I'd just like to say that that's only because Neil keeps cutting.
Whoa, okay, thanks, Matt. Now let's go over to our junior meteorologist, Kyle Wine. Kyle?
Hi Neil, we're gonna have some sun and clouds for the next few... Well, what about the fog? Hi Neil, so basically we're gonna have fog. I'm told we're gonna have sun, but no, look at the fog, okay? Seriously, it's gonna fog.
Well, thanks, Kyle.
Hey, what? You keep cutting. Oh my God, it's bright back here. I've never been here with the lights on.
What are you doing?
You keep cutting my segments!
Security!
There's no poll next week because of exam break. It's not your turn! God.
Well, that wraps up this episode of MITV. Good luck on your exam breaks.